Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action is on the docket tonight. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. We are underway here, and let the game begin. And now he moves it to Bernie. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Storms up with the blocker.
Leenders isn't his first game, and the rookie makes the save, and that's got to give him some confidence early in the frame.
Here's a short pass to guard. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in and he has to do something to make change, because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime. But anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
And that's picked up by Svensson. Avoids the poke check. Denies him!
Vladar is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Lehigh Valley's grabbed a hold of the puck. Uppsala's gained possession along the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And a great save!
I'd say, yes, some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Wilson's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is in front! Picked up along the wall by McDonald. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Niuchev's got the puck. Uppsala's looking to break out of their own end. Sherbina's lugging the puck. And he feeds it down to Newman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Off a stick. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, what a save in front!
Leenders really showing great rebound control, and what this does is it just cleans up the front of the net.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Uppsala's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot!
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. Vladar's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Phantoms extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Here's a shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Vladar's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
It can be quite awkward when you come to a new team. You really don't know who anyone is. You kind of walk into the dressing room and you're trying to figure out where to sit and who you're sitting beside. But eventually, you know, the conversations start happening. You get comfortable in the room, then you get comfortable on the ice. But you want to make that first impression. You want to send a clear message to your coach. I'm here to work. That's something you can control.
Tries to get the puck over to Moore. Uppsala's got it in their own zone. Across the line and on the attack. Takes the feed at the point. He scores!
In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
Some great thievery in the open ice. And he had the answer on that one. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Young stick handling in his own zone. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Niuchev's picking up steam. Passes it over. Uppsala's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Svensson. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Grons. Taken along the wall by Svensson. Comes up with the stop. Back to the point it goes. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Fires it into the offensive zone. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you see?
Uppsala's trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and a coach is going to be very upset with this. You've got to find a way to have urgency without the puck, even when you're on defense.
To the low slot. Fantastic save! Svensson's working it around in the corner. Blocks the shot. Oh, what respect to get in front of that one. Attard's got it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Moves it to guard. Moves the puck along the half wall. Uppsala's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Uppsala's got the puck against the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a chance. Big stop right there. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. The Phantoms looking against the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And they score.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Phantoms extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Newman's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Phantoms have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Glendenning. Here's a chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Nesbitt's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Phantoms have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Newman. Uppsala's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he got paddled by Glenard. And that goes off the iron and stays out. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Bernie's looking to break out from behind his own net. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Takes the feed. What a stop with the paddle by Glenard. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Glendening's won the draw here in their own zone. McDonald's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Lehigh Valley's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Uppsala's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Svensson. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Uppsala's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Dishes it off. And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
Lehigh Valley's won the draw in the neutral zone. Nystrom's taking it from his own end. Cut it to the front of the net. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Lehigh Valley's gained possession. Nystrom's going to play it near the point. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Uppsala's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Pinned up along the boards. Angles it over to Kakkonen. Sends it in deep. Lehigh Valley's got it behind the net. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Nesbitt. Takes the feed. Drives it to the crease. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Lehigh Valley's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
And he gets in the lane to block that. Moves close to the point. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Saab's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
They've got some momentum here. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save. Looking textbook there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Back to the blue line. And he gets down to block it. Picked up along the boards by Glendening. Lehigh Valley's in now. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Moves the puck down low. Shot deflected in front. Uppsala's got the puck along the wall. Headman pass. Puts it on net. Time ticking away and he comes up big. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. 3rd period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed services counter.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Uppsala's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they're way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
Strong defensive effort. Uppsala's got control of the puck. Svensson's got it into offensive territory. Tries to the crease. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Here he is trying to get loose. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Lehigh Valley's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Phantoms win it with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Quinn. Uppsala's trying to shake the defender. He's in! Stones him on the breakaway. Franz carries the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Here's a shot! He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Phantoms have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves it quickly over to McDonald. Blocker save. Makes a move in front. Through center along the wing. Oh, wow. Oh, a clutch save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he's so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Here's a blast. Denies him on the slapper. Takes control of the puck. Uppsala's got it against the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Gets in front of it. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. Here's a short pass to Beaudoin. Huge steal in his own end. Slides it across. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Takes a shot. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Syracuse is coming up next on the schedule. Fascinated to see how these two teams will match up on the ice. Looking forward to that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 4-2 is the score. Wilson's got the puck in his own zone. Uppsala's gained the line and into the zone. Heads to the back of the net. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Handles that one. There's another consecutive save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Uppsala's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the coverage. On the attack along the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vladar!
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Franz works the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed from his own end. And he keeps that one out. And loses possession after a solid hit. Uppsala's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed down low. Uppsala's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Lehigh Valley's in transition. Feeds it over. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Lehigh Valley's got the puck. They desperately need a goal. The net is empty in the extra attacker zone. Throws a big-time hit in the corner on him there. Gets it over to Quinn. Scooped up along the wall. Fires to the empty net. From behind the net. A shot into the yawning cage. Uppsala's got him along the wall. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Vladar has been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Luckily, he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead. They don't want to blow it.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Phantoms weren't necessarily the better team in this one, but yet they found a way to deliver the victory.
And sometimes you get lucky when you come out with the win in these types of games. You know, you don't have a ton of shots on net. You're being outplayed, and you find a way to bury it. I mean, that's exactly what you need to do, but they'll certainly need to shore up other elements of their game if they want to have any kind of winning stretch.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.